What's going on YouTube? My name is Justin and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be discussing the 6 things that I found to increase my productivity the most. But before we get into this, if anything comes to your mind while you're watching the video, please put it down in the comment section below. Have a discussion with other people. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I release another video. Throughout college, I've been trying to find ways to increase my productivity. Number one thing that I found to be the most beneficial to increasing my productivity is probably the most commonly said thing is to put your phone away. Now, putting your phone away could mean turning it off entirely and putting it behind you, or simply turning off the tone for your notifications or turning off the notifications entirely. But if you're expecting, say, like an important phone call, you can just turn off your notifications except for your phone and only have the sound on for your phone calls, so that way you know when you are getting that expected phone call. The next item on the list that helped increase my productivity was finding a quiet place in your house or just an environment in general that is quiet, like say a library. Being able to work in a quiet environment like the basement that I would do all my homework in, it really just kind of keeps outside noise outside. So you're not getting distracted by loud noises outside or within the house, and you're able to stay concentrated because also your phone is behind you or not even around you. So the only thing that's making noise is your typing or your pen or pencil writing. This quiet environment also leads us into the third thing, which is to eliminate all distractions from the room in which you're in. Eliminate the distractions by taking them out of the room that you're going to be working in. For me, that would be going into a room that doesn't have video games or my Magic the Gathering cards or actually even my computer. And when I do homework on a computer, I actually do it on my Mac because I don't have anything on my Mac that can distract me because I don't have any games or anything on it, unlike my PC where all of my games are. So just take out the distractions. If that means not even keeping your phone in the room behind you and moving it to an entirely separate room, then so be it. Just do whatever you can to eliminate anything that has the potential to take your attention off of what you're doing. This tip was probably the best that I've found for me, and it's to take about a 5-minute break every 20 to 30 minutes. I think it's incredibly important to stress that for like high school students and college students, that when you're trying to stay productive, say through midterms or finals, you need to take breaks. Sitting there and cramming just makes you feel exhausted, and it really demotivates you from what you were even motivated for in the first place. You start to become overwhelmed with information and you just need to take a step back. Go make some food, go to the bathroom, go shower, go do whatever you can to get your mind away from that schoolwork for just a little bit of time before you have to go back to it again. That was what I found to be best for me, was taking breaks, but that may not be what works for you. Maybe you can go for hours on end without really any breaks. Don't know how people do that, but more power to you, I suppose. And the next item on the list is to make a plan for what you need to accomplish. When you have a lot of things that you need to do, it's incredibly important to stay motivated because you have a lot of things to do. What I found for me when it came to school is to make some sort of to-do list and a plan of action of how I'm going to go about it. I actually broke it down by times a lot of time during high school and college on when I was going to get certain things done, and I would add like a 20-30 minute bubble or space to that just in case I got a little distracted. I gave myself a little leeway. But by having a plan, it kind of de-stressed me from times that I would otherwise have been stressed because I had way too much on my plate. But by having a plan and knowing exactly when I should have things done, it kind of gave me a little bit of peace of mind because I wasn't stressing out anymore because I knew it was going to get done and I pretty much knew when it was going to get done. The final thing on my list that I found to increase my productivity the most was to stop multitasking. We all think we can do it, but the reality is most of us can't. And I found throughout high school and college that whenever I would try and space out all of my time and try and do as many tasks at once, I actually found myself stressing out more because I wasn't making enough progress on all of the tasks. I found I was making the greatest progress when I would stick to one task at a time and knock it out again one at a time. So thank you so much for checking out this video. Please, as always, put something down in the comments on things that add to the discussion. In this case, it would be things that you found to keep you productive when you need to be productive. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. These are all clicks of the mouse or tap on the screen for you, but they truly do mean the world for me.